Hey, I'm Matsi, and I run my one-person company called Matsi Lab, and this year I'm switching up my business plan a bit. But first I gotta talk a little bit about how I got here. So Matsi Lab started around when I was 16 years old, and then it was just a website where I could publish whatever I was building at the time, and it would mostly be just like silly ideas and whatever. Fast forward to 2021, and I'm asked to do some consulting or freelancing, and then I needed a registered company for the assignment, and that's when I turned Matsi Lab into like a full-fledged company. And at the time I was working as a developer, but I sort of lost my love for programming. So when I started Matsi Lab, I wanted it to sort of be more than just consulting and freelancing. So I started making like all of these silly apps and ideas again, and I started liking it, which was really nice. But as time moved on, I tried to like build these profitable SaaS or startup ideas, and I learned that there's like much more marketing and sales, and I didn't really like that at all. And I also was building like fast proof of concepts, and then I was using more and more AI to do all the programming because I was I didn't really care about the ideas or code anyway. So I sort of fell back into not liking programming, and it sort of just became this weird job thing again. So this year I'm switching it all up, and I'm gonna create only ideas that I want to use myself, which will be like these fun random apps that I've had on my to-do list for way too long. And also I'm not allowed to do any sort of monetization. I'm not even allowed to think about that or like use that as like a sort of starting point. And I also want to build this all in public, make it open source, and try to document my process. I think also building in public like this, of course, works as some kind of marketing, but I also think it helps me focus on building things that I can stand behind and that I'm proud of, since it gets sort of personal. And I think that's what I always wanted Matsi Lab to be, this sort of like tech company that is very personal, but also fun, or at least for me. So if you want to see how this make no money sort of business plan pivot thing will go, then you can subscribe and come along. And I think that's pretty much where it is at and where we're going. Okay, bye.